Alright, we're going to do the second test now. It's January 17th, 2016, about 3:43 in the afternoon. And it is freezing outside. It's not that bad inside the shop because it's keeping some of the cold air out, but you can definitely see that it's cold outside. It's actually starting to snow a little bit. But inside the shop, we're not doing too bad. Yeah, not too bad. It's about on average 10 degrees warmer inside the shop, so gonna test the heater out, turn it on, probably turn it off for about an hour. I might do it for 2 hours. And we will see what the temperature is when I'm finished, so just stand by. Okay, it's been about an hour now. I started at it was about 3:50 when I started, so we're just at the hour mark. The thermometer on the wall has raised approximately 15 degrees. And it feels a lot warmer in here. Obviously there's still some cold spots in the room, but for the most part it feels really warm. Let this run for another hour and then come back out here and see what happens. Alright. We are back. The heater's been running for a little over 2 hours now. And it's freaking hot in here. Wall thermometer hasn't raised too much. It's almost 60 degrees in here. I'd say it's probably risen the temperature about 20 degrees. Not much improvement over the first hour, but there's not as many dead spots. Not too bad, considering it got colder outside. Yeah, it got a lot colder outside. So not only was it trying to raise the temperature inside the garage, it was trying to fight the lowering temperatures outside as well. I'd say if I did this test a few hours ago, when it was still the same temperature outside, it probably would have been a lot higher inside the garage. But yeah, that's the results. Okay, so my final thoughts on the Mr. Heater Contractor Series 60,000 BTU heater. It's a good heater. For the price of $100, you can't beat it. I would definitely recommend it. You can see my shop isn't the best shop as far as insulation goes. I don't really have anything in place to keep the leaks from happening. It's just an old door, got a bunch of cracks at the bottom of it. Same thing with my man door. Cracks at the bottom of it, single pane windows. Square footage is about 600 square feet, I believe, close to that. It takes a couple hours to get good results out of it, but I mean, if you plan ahead and you got a long day's worth of work, come out here in the morning when the sun's coming up, crank this thing on for about 2 hours, let it sit, and crank it down to the low setting, and just let it ride. The propane itself, not super expensive. Like I said, I spent $75 to fill this 100-pound tank up. You can get the exchangeable tanks from gas stations that plug into your grill. I think they're like $25 or $30, something like that. I would definitely recommend getting a 100-pound tank like this to run with it, because it'll last longer and you get more bang for your buck. And trying to think if there's anything else. I know it comes with a 1-year warranty straight out the box. At Lowe's I got the 2-year protection plan. It was like $11, so you can get that as well. It's not very expensive. And it does a pretty good job, considering that it's 20 degrees outside, and some places as low as 16 degrees. The shop right now is almost 60 degrees. I could probably walk around in a t-shirt right now and be okay. But yeah, I highly recommend it. If you're looking for a solution to heat your garage or shop this winter, it's the way to go. If you have any questions, just write them in the comments, and like and subscribe, folks. Until next time, I'll see you later.